Video lighting is a very important thing. Just adding a few extra lights, just tweaking a few things can make things look crisper, cleaner, or add a professional edge to your videos. That's what we talk about today. Lighting equipment and lighting on YouTube. Here we go. Hello and welcome back to another video. Now if you're new around here and you're looking to start a YouTube channel, grow your YouTube channel, or push your brand out there onto the second largest search engine on the internet, click subscribe. Start creating. Now when I first started on YouTube 5-6 years ago, I did what everybody else does. And that is put up a hideous orange video with a shaky camera, not considering the lighting, didn't even consider in any way that the lighting would affect the quality of the content, right? And I just uploaded it like normal. Scroll forward 5-6 years and I realized the power of decent quality lighting. Not just for the quality of the video, but my quality of life and how quickly I can put out content. Now in a minute, I'm going to deep dive into the lighting setup that I use and how it can help you. Even give you an example of one of my friends that have recently changed their own lighting setup so you can see the difference it makes. But I want to know, what lighting setup do you use? Do you have anything different? Do you use the light bulb in your living room? Do you vlog by the sunlight? Or do you just walk around and whatever's there is there? Please leave a comment down below. Lighting can have such a dramatic effect on any video. In this case, it's crisp, it's clean, I'm well lit from the front, the background's there, and in some cases it might destroy your illusion, but the brick wall isn't a brick wall. Now, the advantage of having decent lighting is that that might have fooled you once, right? Or it might have always fooled you. But the lighting will help with that. Lighting can be a very powerful tool. So in this instance, the background is black and I'm fully illuminated, which means hopefully you're more focused on me and what I'm saying and not focused on the background behind me. This is a more interpersonal style, maybe a confession, maybe a spooky story, something that's more direct and focused. I can try it from over here, in which once again, behind me is quite shady and over here is quite lit. Once again, you can play around. The advantage of this is, once again, storytelling. The background's there, so it's not detracting too much from me, but behind me is black, so therefore there's a contrast between me and you. So you can once again see me a bit better, but it's a little bit more interesting. Or you get fully lit, which is like every one of my videos. And now, why do I do it fully lit? Because I can then control the environment that I happen to be in. So even if it is raining outside, or it is blazing hot outside, and I'm trying not to sweat on camera, I still have control of my lighting, no matter whether or not a cloud goes over the sunlight, or whether or not the light bulb goes out in the living room. Now let's have a quick look at my setup and how it works for you. Okay, so stripping back to basics, you can see me here, the background's behind me, it's black, and I have a light on me. That is my ring light. That ring light is right in front of me, right? And it's something that no doubt you've seen on beauty vloggers. If you're just doing one-on-one, if you're just doing makeup, if you're just doing anything that is focused here, then maybe a ring light is all you need. So I've got a webcam in front of my ring light and I record off my webcam. You will now see what it looks like if I just turn off the ring light. Ready? You ready? See? What a vast difference it makes. My room's quite gloomy, right? And I'm going to turn it back on, right? There you go. My room's quite gloomy. I've deliberately blocked out as much light as I can. The ring light really makes me pop. But if I reverse this and I light the background but not my face, you'll see how I get washed out or forgotten. I look flat. See, right here I'm dark. I'm faded. You can't really see me. This is the difference when you light the background and not me. Right? In this case, if I was wearing some kind of mask, maybe I could give an ominous speech or whatever. But once again, when I turn back on the ring light, it now illuminates my face, right? Because it's illuminating the background, it looks crisp, it looks clean. And because that's illuminating my face, I look clean. But I still have options beside me. Now, if you want a ring light, or if you want these two kind of light lamps, they're in the description down below. Now, both of these also come with soft boxes that kind of reduce the glare and make it less harsh and more soft, which also means I'll blink less in some situations, which I am aware that I have a problem with on this channel. All of these bulbs I've deliberately got 5500K. These are the quality of the light, the brightness and the colour of the light. Your light bulb in your living room or in your bedroom will give off an orange glow. These lights give a daylight white glow, which means it looks natural, it's easier to colour grade, I look more human, and it has an impact, it lifts it better. So why do I do this? Well, if I can control the room, if I can control the environment that I vlog in, I can now make videos at any time I want. For all you know, it could be 10, 11 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm controlling this and the environment, and all I have to do is turn on and off the lights as I see fit. Now, because my setup has a window just there, that one has one less bulb, so it's softer, right? But it includes the additional light from the window, so therefore I can balance it that way. And over there's one more bulb to balance out the fact that it's further away from the window, right? But I can control the environment that I'm in. I can bulk record whenever I want. If I get a thought and a brainwave, and I could just jump on camera. And the best thing about this didn't cost much, right? In comparison, like, don't get me wrong, it's not free, but you could set up a similar kind of setup. The ring light, for example, is 30 to 50 quid on Amazon, and these two things here I got for around about 80 quid combined, but I got a set. There's 3 of them, and there's the background with it. But you could just buy the ring light, or you could just buy the two things. It depends on how you see you needing the additional light. Once again, you can also bounce the lights off against walls to get a softer, brighter room that doesn't like the background but still illuminates you, or you can get just a ring light to illuminate you and soften out the background, whatever you wish. Another good example is recently my colleague Desiree Martinez changed her lighting setup. You can see here the before shot, it was a bit flat, she was a bit dark, and then her recent setup is a change to a similar setup to me, a ring light and 2 soft boxes. And you can really see a difference. Yes, she's changed the set, but now she's lit from the front and the back as well. I have got another video on YouTube equipment that I'll put up here. Go and check that out if this helps. But this is my lighting tips on a very, very hot day in Huddersfield. For more tricks and tips on your YouTube channel, there's a free PDF up here in the description down below. Hit the subscribe button for regular YouTube tricks and tip videos. Hit that notification icon so you're alerted every time they go live immediately. Go out there, start creating.